Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, Shiny, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie, and we have 17's Circles song. I heard this is beautiful. I'm guessing it might be a ballad. It sounds like it would be. Maybe like circles around their career and stuff. I don't know, something like about that maybe. I wanted to do world dance practice, but they haven't released it, so I forget sometimes it takes a while for 17 to release dance practices. So we're adding MTV's performance for Cheers. I fear this might get blocked. I haven't really reacted to anything on MTV, and I feel like it's something that would get blocked. So I'm gonna definitely edit it, flip it and stuff, but if it still gets blocked, it'll be on Patreon. But let's hop to the video. I haven't seen any performances for World, and I'm confused. I was trying to react to the performances maybe. Hoshi's pants. I also like Uzi's green. Oh my goodness, the tongue. Uji's pants remind me of when Taemin wore, like Taemin from Shiny, of course, wore he wore something that was like really inappropriate. I forgot what it said. It said like don't touch here or touch here or something, and it was pointing to, I think, his crotch. It was in English, and I believe him when he says he didn't know what it meant, because it was like a long time ago and he only recently started really speaking English. But I'm just like, okay. I think it was something on his pants. I don't remember, but it was something weird. And I don't think Lucy's pants are pointing there. It just looks weird because it's like only on like the crotch. I don't know what it is, but it's just it's like only the only part of his pants that are like that. So I keep looking, and I feel like I shouldn't be, because that's just, I don't know. I feel like it's, what does his pants say? What is it? Oh, Sunchul's voice here. Oh, I hate that so much. I hate those things with your arms. I love Lucy's voice, especially with the auto-tune. I feel like his voice is perfect for that. It suits it so well. Ugh, I love that lake choreo. This is, I haven't seen the, God, I was blanked. Rise the Sun? What's their album called? I haven't seen their concert because I'm trying to not spoil it. But is this on the set list? Let me know. It might change when they come to America, but we all know that's the highlight, like, and they know it too. I hate them. Look at the way Woozy was doing it. makes my day. His shoes are glow in the dark. It's so cute. I wore pants just like so much the other day, and I feel validated. White pants that have like big pockets, like the baggy pants. Oh, what do they mean? What? Who says that? I love that one comment. They didn't say multiple comments, they said a comment. And it bothered them so much that they remember it like what, a month later? When did the music video come out? I mean, same, I'm also petty and remember small comments like that. But I just think it's funny because it's not like multiple people said it or anything, it was just one person. But I don't understand that. Who would say that? Because I'm questioning if it's a real comment or if they just made it up themselves, like same as well. Because logically that doesn't even make sense. Because one, they've had other songs with autotune and like heavy autotune stylistically, and two, tons of artists like Shiny stuff have used like heavy autotune. And I mean, not every artist, but Shiny performs live and they sound just fine. So I don't know. Like, it's not. That's a weird argument. I'm excited for this song because I just heard so much about it. I've avoided like what the song's really about. All I've seen is people say, "Oh my god, I'm crying." So I feel like it's gonna be about their renewal and stuff, and maybe circling back to the beginning, like redoing their career, maybe. Yes, we're already pausing. Yes. Don't look at me like that. Where's my picture? Where'd it go? Sorry, I just realized my picture's missing and I don't know where it went. No, it's stressing me out. But, if you're new here, I'm a stan of Vernon. Just kidding. But, like, yeah. But, a stan of Vernon's vocals. I feel like he has a very interesting voice. Like, is he an A-list vocalist? Probably not. But I like his tone and I like the delivery. That was a perfect beginning, and this really suits his voice already, and I'm so excited because like Vernon barely sings. I want a whole song of this. It's giving me See You Again vibes. Vernon's a good like Korean Charlie Puth. Am I thinking of Charlie Puth? Who has there's a voice someone has that's similar to Vernon's. Oh, I'm thinking of a song too and I can't. A song where it's like da da da. Where that song was like, what about? Oh my god, what am I thinking of? It's so annoying. I love Joshua singing that low voice. I mean, my favorite songs from 17 are Hug, Lie Again, Don't Listen to Secret, like those songs. I do. I see why people cry. So it sounds like this is fans, maybe. I'm wondering how they recorded it, or maybe it's just other people and they're singing in like replacement of fans. Sounds like little kids though. I get the sentiment of it. I'm gonna definitely piss some people off. I don't like the sound of it though. It's cute if it's like, it's kind of like when V from BTS sang his song, but like it was during the pandemic. God, my child, whatever. And the fans were told, like, some fans were told to sing ahead of time in lieu of like the chorus, and it was supposed to be cute, but it's just really cringy because they, at that time, they didn't perfect like the syncing, so it sounded horrible. But I wish, I understand the sentiment of it and I respect it and I think it's cute, but I wish there was a version without the fans singing, or whoever is maybe symbolizing the fans, because I don't love it. Like, it would be cute if I saw a performance and then I got to have a studio version of just the guy singing it, but it's not horrible. Like, I just because like I mainly only hear the fans. I don't know if they're the fans, that's why I'm saying air quotes. I don't get to hear the guy very much there, and I mean, as much as I think 17 have the nicest fan base, I do stand 17, not Carrot, so like I'd rather just hear 17 sing it. That reminds me of Woozy. He always has like a red nose. I love that duo together. That's a cute duo. This is a cute fan song though. That day, is that the day they re-signed, or maybe? Me about to ask where's Minhao, but I was like, let me be patient. I like the clock reference because it's a circle and time going by, and circles are representing time. I feel like they're doing more like pairings in this album recently, where it's two people singing together that either haven't sang together, at least not significantly, or just haven't in a while. Like, I like the random duos like Wonu and Seungwon, DK and Woozi. I feel like DK and Woozi is a little more common, but Wonu and Seungwon, they're not in the same unit technically. Like, I feel like the unit's almost diminished recently, but you know, so I haven't heard them sing together, I don't think ever, at least not in a proper song. So that was a cute duo. And then this one, I'm just wondering where they did this. I know everyone in the comments of this video is gonna like this part the most and say it's iconic and beautiful, and I just know I don't agree, so I hate that. See how beautiful it is? So we're just Woozy. I guarantee I'm the only person who doesn't like that part as much as like they probably want us to. See, I think what would have made it more significant is if the first La 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 was only the guys, like only the boys, and then have it the fans at the end, because I actually think it sounded better because it was louder and stuff, like the music, so it like drowned it out a little more. and then have just Woozy at the end like that, because I feel like Woozy is a significant part of the music, so I think it may not have symbolized that, but that's how I see it. I think that's like interesting. I wonder why they chose Woozy. I think, or why Woozy chose himself, I don't know. I like to think, and my theory is that it's because he's like the heart of the group, literally, like he's the soul of the music, and I think that's why. That's how I want to theorize it. But yeah, I think it would have been better if if the fans weren't in both choruses. It also would have been a bigger impact and would have shocked more, because you'd be listening to the first La La La, and in your head you'll be thinking, oh, that's gonna sound so nice live at the concert and stuff. And then you hear it at the end where they do it, and I think that would have been better. But I'm not the genius behind the music, so I'm gonna shut up and keep my opinions to myself, because apparently we can't share opinions in our own videos. I don't know. It doesn't change anything about how I feel about the song though, like in retrospect. Like, I still love it. It's probably one of my favorite songs from them. I just think it reminds me a lot of like songs where kid choirs are singing, and as cute as it is, I personally never am a fan of that. Like, I'm never a fan of like choirs of people singing on like studio albums. Like, I think it's cool in person and for performances, but I always wish there's versions where it's not there, because I think it only sounds good to me when you're hearing it live. Otherwise it just sounds messy. They definitely did the best they could with it, and I just know, I'm scrolling through these comments, everyone's gonna love it. Oh, Woozy recorded his part in Circles and cried a lot. Yeah, I definitely think who are the kids? I'm confused. Okay, I find it so interesting. I can't find anywhere where it says who is singing in the like Lala parts, and I'm wondering if it is just the guys. It sounds like a bunch of like fans singing it, or like a chorus of kids though. Like, I hear children. Now, is it maybe just their voices are really high here? I don't know. I'm very curious. Let me know. Regardless, a lot of people are like, oh, this feels like a goodbye and stuff. My theory, I know this is the bad word in K-pop. I don't care. I feel like it should be normalized. My theory is because Junghan is probably gonna have to enlist soon. Probably Sungchul too. Like, I feel like they both will enlist probably around the same time. Maybe not exactly the same time. Maybe they'll try to spread it out. I think they'll enlist the same time though. And that's why I feel like this tour is the last tour of OT13 for a while. So I think that's why. I feel like it's also, I think it's probably written when they were like doing their thinking about resigning, because they said it took like a lot of thinking to resign. Like, I think they really thought it all through, and it wasn't an easy decision. They said that, and I think it was probably a lot of that maybe. Also, only Woozy, Bumzu, and this thing called No More or something, only they wrote the song, so I think that's also why. And Woozy ending it, I think, like someone said that he cried when he sang it. I think it's him relishing in his feelings. Like, you know how hard it was for this kid? Woozy was literally a child when he like had so much weight on his shoulders. Of course, the other members eventually produced too. I don't remember how early everyone else was producing, or writing and stuff, but it mainly is Woozy, and it's solely been Woozy for a little while. And Vernon, I'm not sure when Vernon, I think Vernon participated pretty early, but I don't think he was as consistent until a little later. So, and like of course some of the other members, but Woozy's definitely been the heavy like workforce of the group, and I think that's probably him like thinking about all those times and stuff, and probably getting emotional about the renewal of the contract and stuff like that. Loved it. One of my favorite songs. Circles is definitely, also someone said in the comments, it's giving a more empowering Smile Flower, and that's the song I was also thinking of. Love it. Love it. I hope it's on the set list. People think it's not going to be, which I think is interesting. I think it will be. I think it will. I feel bad for the concerts that were held in Korea. They're not going to get it. We are possibly getting it though, and I'm excited. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baby, I'm ready for you. Sunlight